Hello one and all, Tyrant King here. I am playing Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my G-Line. This is the G-Line Light Armor. This is a red raid type mobile suit. I got it the day before yesterday on a pretty good roll. I was rather satisfied with it. And today we are playing on the port base or California base, whatever you like to call it. We drop in, start charging a rifle, and everybody's off to the races. So usually I like to go after Delta as a starting point, just to, get my team in that good position and get that little 50 points. So see, one of my allies with me as I'm pushing for Delta, and at the time I did not see that that enemy on the map. So I just hopped out, and then my ally in the camper goes after to engage him, and I didn't notice until I was already out of my suit. Otherwise, I would have went right into the engagement with him. So seeing that he had things under control, I captured the point, got back in my G-Line Light Armor, and then I'm pushing off to catch up with these guys and assist him in the battle. And this is he's holding his own pretty well. He dodges the shot there. He dodges, rolls. I catch him with the melee. Beam rifle to the foot. He's dead. A couple of missiles just to make sure he stays dead. Then we're pushing on Alpha to secure the point. And that's the camphor. Given that the camphor is my favorite general type of suit, I'm really glad to be running a raid and having one of them beside me. So you see the enemy soldier spawned in. I tried to run over him. He still had invincibility. I threw some missiles at him, still had invincibility. I swung and then dashed over and killed him. So the camphor gets back out there. He's going to capture the point. We're looking good. So once he captures it, I'm pushing inward to help out the rest of the team. Alright, got a good shot on that med rock, and I tried to switch to my missiles, and that was a bad switch. It's maybe time for a new controller. So I'll get myself out of the line of sight, charge another shot, hit him, pull back out. So it's an in and out game. I see him get staggered, so I push up on him a little bit more, send the barrage of missiles upward, charge the rifle, shoot him, and that's another kill for me. Alright, feeling good. A good start with the G-Line so far. Then I still have most of my health. Took a small scratch. I'm going to fly upward and get a shot in on him. I didn't mean to land there and block the shot, but my ally still managed to get him, so I was glad for that. And that was the camphor too, so yeah, he's my friend for this one. I sent some rockets down there, charge up another shot, and just took out the enemy camphor. There can only be one true camphor, and if it's not me, it's going to be that guy because he's my ally. I see them starting to capture the point, so I wanted to come over here, try to help out. My ally gets out, he starts to move it. And then there's the enemy soldier spawning in again. Fired a shot hoping I would get him, but it looks like someone else killed him. Still sent a few rockets in there just in case to help out. Make sure everything's on the reload while missile recharging. I saw that mad rock, so I'm like, yep, that's my target. Put a shot, hit the shield right there, got him with that shot. Missiles aren't ready yet, so I'm going to pull back. And so I'm surprised my shield got hit by that. Alright, I see that guy making a beeline toward our first point, but once again the Madrox puts himself in a position for me to fire on him. So, yeah. Put some missiles in him and started my evasive movement, but I was getting chased down. It was fancy. I probably should have dropped down rather than stayed up top. And it was the camphor who killed me, so he got his payback. And my little one is a little fussy right now, so have to pardon that one, everybody. She's just waking up and ready for attention. Alright, so I'm waiting to spawn in, looking at how my team's holding on. Bravo's ready if they got missiles, if they want to fire the artillery. So is Charlie. So I go into Bravo, get ready to load everything up. And yeah, I'm going to drop some missiles. I think that was a Mad Rock I saw right there. So I was dropping it on him. He's the slowest target out of the whole team probably. Then I see somebody spawn in and they actually try to... No, he didn't even spawn in. He just came for the point, just like, hey, I'm going to take this. So I dash back, look for him, run him over, get back out. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to want this back. No way I'm leaving it for this guy to come back. and get behind my team. So the points captured. We're back in the G-Line. I really like the aesthetics of this mobile suit. It looks really awesome. And it's crazy because usually at 450 cost, I play my G3. But since I got this, I've really been enjoying this at 450. The beam rifle's good. The missiles are good. The mobility is good. I hit his shield on that when I sent some missiles out. And the missiles tracked him under the pipes and blew him up. I really was satisfied with that kill there. Dash through under there just to try to dodge the artillery. I see that our base is armed, but there's nothing I can do about that right now as far away as I am. And they captured Alpha again. Right now, we're just trapped in the middle. And usually that's not a bad place to be when you're trapped. So I see one of them spawns in on Delta, and I was looking at target blue. And once again, look at that. It is the Mad Rock support unit. So I put a beam rifle shot into him. Missiles, another beam rifle shot. And at this point, in my mind, I'm like, he needs to die. It's my job to take out supports. Why else does anybody raid if not to destroy a support? Fired that shot, took out his shield. My missiles weren't ready. Fired another shot and got him with the side swipe when his legs went out. I'm almost certain he probably would have went into a tackle, but he couldn't. Fired missiles over here. I'm not sure who that is, but I know it's a general. I don't want to fight it, but there's a camper. I don't mind fighting those knowing how weak they are. I took a rocket shot, but the camper didn't follow up. I missed the beam rifle, so I'll put more missiles into him. Charge up another beam. And yeah, look at that. Camper's down. I'll take that assist gladly. I'm not scared of the camper just because I know how weak it is. And then look at that. There's the Mad Rock again. I powered through with maneuver armor through his shot. Little out of range, but I caught him with the second one. Put some missiles on him so me and my ally wouldn't knock each other down. Charging up another beam rifle. He fires, I fire, run up and swing. I should have dashed in. I don't know why I didn't dash, but still. Got him. I was about to burst forward toward the point, then I saw the camper drop in. So use maneuver armor to get through the camper shot. It was a good bait on that and a good use of maneuver armor to not get staggered. I have better distance than him, especially between my missiles and my beam rifle. But at this point, I want to push in. I mistimed my range. Then my legs went out. But I got some help from my ally. I appreciate that. Went into the camper with the melee dodge roll to avoid being staggered by the explosion. And I'm going to keep it moving. Alright, Kali, we're almost done. Alright, there's a Gelgoog. I missed my shot. Put some missiles into him. Looks like the missile staggered him, maybe. Not certain. My ally's on top of him. That looks like the Alex. Yeah, that's the Alex. So the Alex is engaging him. I can't boost because my legs are basically shot to crap. So I'll lay into him with the Vulcans, give him a little pepper him with a little bit of damage, go over to the missiles, a little bit more damage. Main goal is I don't want him to hit me with a bazooka. I couldn't see him through the barrage, so I missed the first shot, but then I got him with the second one because it looked like that was friendly artillery. So he got caught in his own team's barrage, and then it didn't kill him, but I managed to finish him off before he could recover, and then that is a wrap. Everybody, we have won. Roll credits on another great victory. Yeah, I like the G-Line. It's a very fun suit, especially for a shoot-heavy suit. And that's a wrap from everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I got a grumpy baby to go tend to. Have a good one.